Hi guys. Welcome
I have
back.
many
This is
wares.
going to be another edition of Siv Rants. So get ready, take that seatbelt, buckle it in, maybe a glass of water in case it gets too salty. But here we go. What am I gonna rant about today? Let's see. Where the fuck is my paper? You'd think I'd have this out before like I did anything, but no. No. Okay, so today I'm going to be ranting about Battle for Azeroth. No fucking shit. Uh, by the way, language disclaimer, as if you weren't on my frickin' channel before. Um, what part am I gonna be ranting about? Well, who's excited for it? Oh my god, I'm so excited! Ah! And I'm gonna have that week off. So, yes, hello. I'm going to be playing that for the full week, and then I'm moving the next week, so it's like whatever. But still, I'm gonna be so excited by it. Um, but before that, what the fuck up's with the war chief? What are you doing, Silvo? What are you doing? Why you gotta be so why you gotta be so rude? I'm just saying. Like, jeez. Although I will admit that she was incredibly saucy in the best way sometimes. She's just like, maybe you'll join your son. And I'm like, did you just say that to Saurfang? You didn't just say that to Saurfang. She just said that to Saurfang. It was, I did not expect that level of sauce. It was very sassy. Um, what am I doing right here? You ask. Well, I'm going to jump on the wyvern if I can. I like that one. No! Somebody's already on it! Damn. Wait, I have to be on top of it. No! Somebody's already on it! Okay, well, I'm not getting on the griffin. I'll get on the dragon then. So, I'm having the best time, apparently. I'm looking at you, Mr. Huntsmaster Aesir. Darn you! I see you there. Okay, so Silvo, why? Just I actually want to know why at this point, because I don't understand, and I'd like to know. It's I really would genuinely like to know what was going on, because there's no part of this that I understand, and it makes me a little upset.
Hurry back.
I'm like, I just can't. Wait. I'm doing Jeremy von or Christoph von Friesel. I never know what strategies I've been using, so I usually Google him. Von Friesel. There. Yeah, I know I misspelled it. Just screw you, I guess. Okay, so here we are. Oh, this one's the easy one. Huh. This one is Alpine Foxling. Where is my special friend? Wormy, Iron Starlet, and my carry pet. And I got my hat and I got my whee buff. Oh, I require a token to battle.
Yeah, what do you want? Have a good one.
So let's see. Yeah, like what's the story there? I genuinely want to know the reasoning behind her actions. It's a mystery to me and I'm not comfortable with it. So uh what I understand the whole reasoning for destroying Undercity. She's like, well, if I can't have it, neither can you. So go fuck yourself. Which is completely understandable. I too would be that way. I'm gonna do this before I die. I can't though. Like, I actually physically cannot understand this. Jeez. Why though? Why would you let yourself be taken by the whole bitch be just I don't understand. It makes no sense to me. Like, why would you be struck by you're Sylvanas, you know better than this. Why would you be upset by something as stupid as a night elf saying, BT dubs, you suck? I don't understand I already messed it up. That's okay, I already messed it up, guys. Freaking dumb. Wind up, supercharge, wind up. That's what I missed. Didn't do the wind up, supercharge, wind up.
What can I do for you? Good day.
It's whatever. I did it in the reverse order I was supposed to. So, I am utterly floored how easy it is for her to be upset by stupid little things. She shouldn't be. She earnestly should not have taken the bait. She was trolled, essentially. Unintentionally trolled. But, like, how could you... bothers me so much. Ooh. Just, I don't understand. We had faith in you. Why? Just, I thought it would be something new, but then it wasn't. And it's the biggest letdown I think I've ever had in a Warcraft storyline, where we have this war chief who's supposed to be just amazing, and here she is, completely not amazing. Like, how could you betray us so hard, Sylvanas? We tried to put all our faith in you, especially after the whole, crazy ass shit you did with the Valkyrie. We tried. We genuinely tried to love you. And then this happens, and at this point, I'm siding with Bane, and he's all like, why would you do that? And Sylvo is like, well, you can join him if you want. And Bane just turns around and he's like, for the Horde. And it's just, Bane is bae. Alright, we've all agreed. Bane is bae. At the same time, why would you do such a thing? I can't. This is me trying to rationalize everything. It's not. Although I will say, the ending cinematic to that scenario, the battle for Undercity, was a beautiful piece of art. I've never been so happy to see that. It's just, I love it. Oh, yes. Please give me more of that sass. This is exactly what I want to see. Exactly what I want to see. It's just, yes, this is it. This is what I want. I really have nothing left to say about that. I'm upset. I'm a little taken aback. I don't want to be that guy that's like always fiercely loyal no matter what my war chief does, but this is kind of, I'm one of those honor bound people. I'm not an orc or any of this stupid Saurfang bullshit that this is. But I don't think he has honor. Like, for a true Horde orc, I do not think he is honor bound in this situation. It's just, I don't. Ever since the Wrathgate, he's been looking for a reason to die, which was emphasized in the cinematic, Old Soldier or whatever it was. It was emphasized there, and frankly, I don't think he should be glorified right now what he is. It's just, I don't think he should be. I don't know what else to say about that. I don't think he's honorable because he's been looking for a reason to die, and his honor constitutes random things at different times. It means different things to different people. I understand that, but he's been so inconsistent with what he thinks honor is supposed to be. And I'm trying to think of some reason why this would be. Why he would be so backwards with it all. I can't. Like, this is actually physically hurting me. I'm gonna throw a boom bot out there. Yeah, okay. First off, his version of honor is you give everyone a fighting chance. Like, that makes sense. You should give everyone a fighting chance. Okay, I get that. In war, we went to war there in Teldrassil to beat them at their own game. Okay, they're coming to stop us in Sylvanas, which is completely fine. That makes sense. That's what I would do in that situation as well. I would come and stop us at Sylvanas. So she's going to take them from behind, essentially. She's going to take them from behind. And her whole thing was, we need to stop them from, like, getting any kind of foothold. Hey, we're going to take them at the tree. We'll have something of theirs, and they won't challenge us on Kalimdor. They're not going to take Undercity because we can just, destroy them from here. We'll take people captive. We'll make sure this war ends before it starts. Anything happens is going to be on our terms because we have their city. They can't get the Undercity. It's hard. They're going to have to expend so much shit to get to us. That was her rationality. Saurfang's like, okay, I see what you're doing. I'd rather fight him head on, but yeah, no, I see what you're doing. I'm gonna go with this. You are my war chief. That comes up a lot. You are my war chief. Not really. But, then we get to the frame of thought that he has with Malfurion. Malfurion is rightfully kicking her ass because, excuse me, he masters all 4 druid specs, and Sylvanas is only a marksman. I mean, sorry, but marksman isn't going to beat all 4 druid specs. You're gonna have to find something better than that. He is most inclined to balance and resto, though. So there is that, but I mean, still, you know what I mean? Still, you're not gonna get much further than that. And she was rightfully dying. She was like, ah. And he probably had her from there, maybe. She had the higher health, and he didn't. But it's like still, it was close. It was close enough that Saurfang was like, okay, we should stop this. But that wasn't enough. Like, Saurfang came in and was like, "Arr!" from the bushes. But he's like, oh my god, I saved my war chief, but that was a dishonorable blow, because I did it sneakily. But you have honor for doing that, Saurfang. You defended your war chief. That's what you were supposed to do. That is literally your job. There is no other job you have. That is, okay. Is it Champion of the Horde? I think so. I think it's Champion of the Horde right now. Or it could be, like, Defender of the Horde. Something like that. Wait! Isn't Rexar still the Champion of the... I don't give a shit. Doesn't matter anymore. So, that's literally his job. He is supposed to save the war chief. That is his job. I am hurting my hands by doing this because that is his job. Ah! Oh! Look at this! You're making me enrage! Oh! I'm not even an orc and I'm in blood rage. Holy crap. Here we are though. I'm about to do the voodoo shuffle right on out of here. Cause this bullshit that Saurfang is portraying, it's not a good thing. Why? Why? That is your job. I'm still stuck on that. But no, he's like, oh, it was a dishonorable blow. And Silva's like, whatever, I had him. Banshee, go kill him. And rightfully so, he should have been pissed. And if he doesn't think he did it honorably, I agree with him. He should not have killed Malfurion. If he does not think he killed him honorably or hit him honorably. So yeah, I'll agree with that assessment of honor there. But what I won't agree with, from there, he lets Tyrande say what she did. Because she's all like, you have 2 options. You can sit there and grovel in the dirt, or you can get up and stop me. 2 options, that's it. You get the 2. But Saurfang's like, well, you can either take him now, or you can go to your tree and watch it get taken by the Horde. And Tyrande's like, nope, taking my husband. I think she should have done at least a little more to save her fucking family. Oh wait, she doesn't have family. She only has Malfurion. Okay, go ahead and Hearth to Stormwind, you little bitch. I mean, I don't know if anybody else would do this, but if I was chiefly responsible for an entire, like, race, okay, an entire race, and our home city was being destroyed and taken by siege, I would not stop myself from running over there and raising some forces and personally escorting people out. I would not stop myself from doing these things. But her reasoning was, if they take herself, Tyrande, if they take her, then they take the entire city. And, like, the entire race. But, like, here's the thing. They don't. If you're captured, doesn't fucking matter, does it? Oh, wait, Anduin's a little bitch. Forgot that. So, yeah, he'd be inclined to try to keep Tyrande alive, I guess. The Alliance is so inclined to keep people alive, I don't understand why. Which I guess is a little Silvo of me, not gonna lie. Like, in that situation, if it was just Tyrande and I had the majority of Night Elf people in exchange for Tyrande's gone. That's, if I were the way leading that, I'd rather save the many over one bitch. But then again, I'm not particularly fond of Tyrande, because she is a little bitch. That said, all of that said, Saurfang's like, honor, blah blah blah, I'll go finish taking the tree. I don't think this is a good idea anymore. He never thought it was a good idea, but he at least understood the logic. And then him and Nathanos, go behind her to the shore, blah blah blah. War Chief Sylvanas, Warbringer thing happens. She is taken by strange amount of rage, which she should not be able to have that much as an undead, but then again, she is a banshee, so it's weighed here and there about it. And apparently she was reliving the part where she gets turned into a banshee, which I think is dumb. Because she was supposed to be separated from her body, turned into a banshee, and then she repossesses her body. That's how that's supposed to go. Like, her body is just somewhere else. She isn't supposed to immediately repossess it. She's supposed to go find it and repossess it. Like, that is an incredibly shortened version of it, I think, is what we're getting at. That said, there's a lot of that saids and yes, reallys and bullshit. That said, we are now at the point in this conversation where the tree is burning. Saurfang's not okay with this. He is the opposite of okay. He's so upset. And with his version of honor at this point in time, yeah, that's not honorable. You just killed innocents. Like, just a shit ton of innocents because you were upset. What? What? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you people? That kind of thing. Like, holy shit. What? Why would you do this? Silithid eggs. Where am I supposed to go for these? In the western part of the Noxious layer. Wait, what? Oh. That's over there in Tenaris. Saurfang's not okay. Yeah, nobody thinks that was okay. Like, even Nathanos is like, whoa, okay. Moving on. Which, I mean, that's his MO. He's just like, whatever Sylvanas says, because I want to give her the D. And Sylvanas kind of wants the D. Okay, we've already discussed this part. She kind of wants the D. I don't know if I've discussed it with you guys or just with other friends, but yeah. There's something going on. We kind of figured that out before the last cinematic, but yeah. And while this is going on, okay? No, it'd be a little bit after this, actually, wouldn't it? But while this is going on, maybe a little after, Warbringer's Jaina is happening. So she's going by and singing her song and rising the ghost ship and beep-a-dop-dee-ba-doo, ba-ba-dee-ba-doo. Song was beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I loved it. But that doesn't stop the whole ghost ship thing that I have a problem with. So the city burns, everybody's upset, Saurfang's upset. Moving on to Battle for the Undercity. Which everyone was... Once she did that, everyone knew that was going to be happening. Everyone knew that this war was starting and it was going to be a lot more brutal than anybody ever thought. Because she did that one thing on impulse. Battle for the Undercity. Anduin's like, come on, bitches! We're gonna go take the Undercity! So, he does do that. Sylvanas is kicking his ass. Even with the Azerite war machine getting destroyed, she is kicking his ass with the Blight. She's like, whatever, nuke it. So she brings out this Blight. It is just brutal. Even like, okay, we're still on Saurfang. Honestly, I forgot the old soldier cinematic. It's a really beautiful cinematic, and I highly recommend watching it if you haven't already. Highly recommend. It's done in the actual, you know, cinematic commercial style, like it's made for commercials kind of thing. Not like, oh, we're commercial and stuff like that. No, I mean like it's actually made as a movie. And it's freaking gorgeous. And my friend Zappy Boy over there, I love me some trolls, and that was a beautiful rendition of a troll. I'm not saying like he's hot, I'm saying like that is just a gorgeous looking troll. It's beautiful, and I'm glad we got to see a troll up close and personal, because we've seen up close and personal Tauren before, and of course orcs. We've seen undead. Kinda. I mean, like, we haven't seen just a ton of undead, but you get the point. We've seen up close Draenei. We've seen night elves, dwarves. Night elves, dwarves. We have not seen gnomes. We have not seen gnomes. Or have we? Anyways, we don't see a lot of trolls, if any. We see the one troll in the cinematic, but he's got like his hat on, so it doesn't, mask on, so it doesn't really count. Anyways, cinematic. Cinematic happens. It's beautiful, but it explains how after the Wrathgate, he was like, we named you whatever, meaning whatever, like Heart of Draenor or something. And we, at this point, are treated to his kind of resignation, if you will. Like, he's like, I want to go out honorably. And
I am out of range.
You know, the troll, our favorite Zappy Boy, comes in and he's like, so you're just giving up then? And Saurfang's like, you know nothing! And he's like, yeah, you're gonna just throw your life away? That's it? You're just giving up? And Saurfang's like, shut up, boy! And the troll absolutely hit it on the head there. He's just giving up. After the burning of Teldrassil, he just gave up. That's it. That was it for him. He's like, this is it. This is how we go. Why did I decide to come down this way? But yeah, and Troll hits it on the head. He's like, if you're not gonna fight, come on. This is it. This is your shining moment. If you're gonna die, go die in a war, not by yourself inviting the enemy to kill you. There's no honor in that. There is none. And eventually, you know, Saurfang's like, whatever, fuck off. Goes out and he's got his little lantern, torch. He's got his torch, pretty much provoking the Alliance, saying, hey, fight me, bitch. And Zappy Boy comes out and he's like, are we fighting armorless now? And Saurfang's like, what the shit? I told you to go away. Go back in. You know nothing. You're gonna die out here. And the Troll's like, well, I mean, if you're giving up, if it's a wasted life, what are we doing here? And Saurfang's like, no, oh shit, he's right. So they decide to go back in, and it was a beautiful moment there, as I'm being a really horrible rogue. It was a beautiful moment, and it says so much about how his mind is working in that point. He's ready to give up. He's looking for an honorable death. He is Broxigar. He is Broxigar, and I don't think he realizes that at the time. And he still won't. I don't think he will realize that he was Broxigar looking for an honorable death and never finding it. Because he was trying to fight everyone. But in the end, Broxigar was like, okay, well, I finally found this new group or whatever, and we've got some work to do. And in the end, he held off, oh jeez, Sargeras. He held off Sargeras long enough for them to close the portal. So that was his honorable death, and that's why he was praised so much. That's why Broxigar is such a good example of an orc. It's because he found that honorable death doing something that is beautiful and needed at the time. That was it. That was what was necessary. He did what he needed to, and he died with honor. He wasn't looking for death, which I think is what Saurfang's doing right now. He's looking for a way to go that's honorable. And when our favorite Zappy Boy comes in and he's like, listen, if we're throwing our lives away, are we doing it without armor? Because we got to make this shit look good. And Saurfang's like, you know nothing. Oh, shit. Yeah. Kind of right. All right, let's go to war. And, you know, blah, blah, blah. Silva brings out the gas. Saurfang's like, wow, you are totally Hitler. This isn't right. See ya. So he goes, I don't know what he's doing in the meantime, but we defend Undercity. Deus Ex Jaina. Forgot that. Deus Ex Jaina. We get that stupid ghost ship. Wow! That is so fucking dumb. I hate it! I hate this ship! I hate it! It's so dumb! Why does Jaina have to come in and it's always like, oh, she is the next Green Jesus. I don't know what it is, but she is the next Green Jesus. They always have to have a Green Jesus character. And you know damn well what I'm talking about. They always need this character, and it's not okay. I'm not okay with this. I mean,
I cannot use that
There's...
item
Oh, why? Why do you have to randomly bring her in? And it's
That
like,
item
okay,
is
yeah,
still
by
charging.
BT dubs. She has a ghost ship, and she's super
is not
strong,
ready yet.
and blah, 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 blah. She's... At this point, she might as well be stronger than Khadgar. Okay?
That item
Which is not
still
possible.
charging.
Khadgar is rightfully the Guardian. That's what he is. He is the Guardian. He's the strongest mage. But I guess she's the strongest mage-s. Sorceress. She's the second strongest mage. But Khadgar's not going to do that. I mean, he did kind of move a city, but that's... he did that with help. So... that... just the fucking ghost ship. And I understand that there's some weird, like, Kultiran voodoo magic going on over there. I get that. I guess we'll accept that for now. But jeez. Why? Why is this the way it is? I'm upset. Can you tell I'm upset? I'm irrationally upset. There's no reason I should actually be this upset. I've always loved this color scheme. I never get to see it up close because usually my bear is taking up all the area there. So we've discussed that part. When Saurfang finally shows up, he's resigned himself. He's like, I can't do this. I'm just gonna sit outside this door in this courtyard and actually look for the death I was looking for. That's it. I've actually truly given up. And it's sad. It is very sad that he did that. And Anduin comes in, kicks his ass. I don't think Saurfang was really trying. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think he was trying. Even though he's like, you're not gonna get the war chief. Rawr! But I don't think he was trying there. And Anduin stops everyone from killing him and was like, there's no honor in this. Come on, there's no honor in this. And this is the part that I have an issue with. Because while he was right, after that cinematic, I understand now that Anduin was right. There is no honor in what he was doing. The orc spits out, honor is not for an alliance king to decide. And Anduin says, at this moment, it is. It's like, no, you still don't have the right to decide what an orc's honor is. It's not. No. No. You can't say that. That's not okay. You cannot tell people what their honor is. Bleh. But at this point, the actions, I think, were correct with orc honor. That wasn't very honorable because he threw his life away. Orcs don't throw their lives away. They finish the job. That's their prerogative. They finish the job. They go in, they fight, they die. That's their thing. But he just kind of stood there and, like, half-assed fought. It's like, yeah, war chief and shit like that, I guess. It's like walking in with half your armor. Like, you're just kind of asking for it at that point. Like, it's a rogue with no weapons. Like, well, I mean, you're kind of just half-assing it. You're not using your combo points. You're just kind of doing everything on rotation, but it's not a very good rotation. You're not trying. You're gonna die for it. But Anduin's like, come on. You and me both know. Like, this isn't right, man. Just... no. I'm gonna take you in, and you're gonna, you know, you're just going to sit down for a second, and you're gonna cool your head, and then we can talk if you wanna, okay? We're gonna just put you in timeout right now. And he is he is not okay with that, but he's also okay with that. He's like, you know what? We'll talk if you survive. Because he knows the Horde's kind of winning at this point. Because they just keep getting that Deus Ex Jaina in here. And he's just like, at some point, she's going to have to run out, man. At some point, y'all bitch gonna die. But that is neither here nor there, I suppose.
For the Alliance.
What? I hate this guy. I absolutely love him, but I hate him because he's dumb. So. I'm just gonna get hit, I guess. It's cool. Yeah, so that happens, and I don't think that's I don't think that's his honor. You know?
I
It's
cannot attack that target.
it bothers me. It just
I must get closer.
But then we're coming into the point of this story where the point in this story where we converse about the whole Undercity cinematic at the end. Buffeting my squire with your punches and kicks. Where Sylvanas is like spitting all these nice ass, just crazy things at the party. It's beautiful. She's like, muzzle your dog. And Greymane's like, you done diddly said what? And Anduin's like, shut the fuck up again. Just shut up. We're talking here. The big boys are talking. And Sylvanas is like, ha ha ha. Bitch. And then she's like, ah, Illyria, I see. You're a whore. And Illyria's like, what? And Sylvanas is like, haha, then it's true, because you said what? Haha. And then she's all like, I don't remember what else she says as an insult, but Gen's like, oh no you did, and was like, shut the fuck up! Holy fucking shit! Shut up, Gen! And Sylvanas is just like, delicious about this whole thing. She loves this. She cannot get enough of this. And it's just a beautiful cutscene in terms of if you're rooting for Sylvanas. Especially when you look at the whole thing. What am I doing? Stomp. Throw a rock. I don't actually know what I'm doing here with this. I wasn't paying attention. But, like, it's just a beautiful cutscene, especially when Bane's like, for the Horde, and just walks away. I feel Bane, because I understand where he's coming from. But then Sylvanas goes on that salt spree. There's nothing better than that. Like, it was so wonderful. It was so wonderful.
I am out of range.
I actually don't know what else to say.
I need to target something first.
This is so funny. I love this quest. This is fucking hilarious. I love
I
it.
cannot carry more.
This is freaking funny.
My inventory is full. I do not have.
I can't, like, right now. This is freaking hilarious. So,
I
that's
cannot
where
carry more.
we've gotten here. He's just going to keep disrobing at this point until he's got nothing left. I'm just floored at this
My
point.
inventory is full.
Oh, my inventory is full. Whatever. I really don't care what I throw away. Oh. Whatever. Here we are now. Like, this is what happens. By the way, there's 2 Deus Ex Janas in here. 1, she survived the blight. 2, they're all on the ghost ship. That, like, what are you even? Why, Jaina? Why do you exist? You're horrible. You're horrible. Plus the whole stupid ass, oh, I'm listening, Father, thing. It's just, leave us alone. Leave them alone. And Nathanos becomes the champion of the Horde, which I'm okay with. I'm honestly okay with. I kind of foresaw that coming, like, it was going to happen. It was going to happen. It was not unheard of. We knew that he was her right-hand man. And she wants the D. She wants the D. We also knew that part. She does want the D. It's weird. I don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of creepy. It's kind of really creepy. I don't know, but that's just my personal opinion. I'm ranting on just Saurfang and Sylvanas, apparently. That seems to be the theme of this one. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Yep. That's the thing now. We're done. We're over. Thank you. Have a good day, guys. I don't remember how to turn this off. Well, now I figured out how to turn it off. Okay, this is for sure the end. This is it. We're out of it. We're leaving. Okay, bye now.